Imagine this. You wake up one morning, check your notifications, and realize you've just made history. Your name is everywhere. Your fans are celebrating. The world is talking about you. That's exactly what happened to BTS's Jimin. He's now the first and only K-pop solo artist with 2 songs reaching 1 billion streams on Spotify. And to commemorate this jaw-dropping milestone, Spotify sent him 2 exclusive commemorative plates. Yes, actual plates. But let's be real, these aren't just plates. They're symbols of his impact, his artistry, and his undeniable place in music history. Let's dive deeper into why this achievement is such a monumental moment. Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel where we dive into the coolest stories in music, pop culture, and beyond. And today, we're talking about someone who is not just a global icon, but an artist who has redefined what it means to be a K-pop soloist, BTS's Jimin. Spotify has this really exclusive club for songs that hit 1 billion streams. To put this in perspective, only a select group of musicians, most of them major international artists, have earned this honor. And guess who just got 2 golden tickets? Well, plates to that club? Jimin! His solo songs Like Crazy and Who both hit the 1 billion mark, making him the first and only K-pop solo artist to achieve this feat with 2 songs. That's not just impressive, it's historic. Let's rewind for a second and appreciate just how legendary this is. Like Crazy, the title track from his first solo album Face, reached 1 billion streams on April 5th, 2024. That made it the first ever Korean solo song to enter the Spotify 1 billion club. Just think about that. Jimin wasn't just breaking records, he was setting entirely new ones. And then, as if that wasn't mind-blowing enough, his song Who from the album Muse hit the same milestone on November 13th, 2024, just 118 days after its release. Let me repeat that. 118 days. That's officially the fastest time for a male solo song to reach 1 billion streams worldwide. Can we just take a moment to let that sink in? And here's the thing. Jimin is doing this without any major collaborations with Western artists. No big-name features, no borrowed popularity. It's just him, his raw talent, his unmatched voice, and the unwavering support of ARMY. This isn't just about streaming numbers. This is about an artist proving that music transcends language, transcends borders, and connects people all over the world, purely through emotion and artistry. This is what makes Jimin so powerful. Now here's the fun part. Spotify's billion stream plates have become something of a trend among artists. Some turn them into decorations, some use them as actual plates and eat off them, and others get super creative with how they show them off. Jimin hasn't done his 2-plate celebration yet, but fans are already buzzing about what he might do once he's back from military service in June. Will he go full-on fancy dinner mode and actually use them for a meal? Will he display them in a special spot in his home? Or maybe, just maybe, we'll get a special moment where he celebrates with ARMY in a way only he can. The anticipation is real. One thing is crystal clear. Jimin's impact on K-pop, on music, and on global culture isn't slowing down anytime soon. With every milestone, every achievement, and every record shattered, he continues to inspire millions. And honestly, we're just lucky to witness this era of music history. So, what do you think Jimin should do with his commemorative plates? Should he go traditional and display them, or do something totally unexpected? Drop your ideas in the comments below. And as always, if you loved today's deep dive, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a moment of music magic.